Someone threw a dart out the crowd and it stuck in my forearm. That's Cloughy for you. I bumped into Pat Jennings, the Arsenal and Tottenham goalkeeper, a few years ago at the League Cup final. I was working at the League Cup final at Wembley, and he come over to me and said to me, I played at the City Ground in 1979. And he said, you used to play for Cloughy, didn't you? I said, yeah, I had 8 years with him. He said, I played over there and I went to get the ball at the Trent end and place it down for a goal kick, and someone threw a dart out the crowd and it stuck in my forearm. And he said, I went in at half time with the dart, I took it out, put it in my glove bag, went in, give it to my manager and said, have you got any antiseptic? Someone's just thrown this at me and stuck in my arm. Afterwards, the manager went in to see Cloughy and said, look, one of your supporters has just thrown this dart. You know, it's an absolute disgrace. What are you going to do about it? Cloughy was a little bit non-committal. He said 3 days later, and he went into his breast pocket, bear in mind this was about 7 years ago at Wembley, he carries this letter around with him, Pat Jennings, and he gave it to me, and I opened it up and read it, and it had Nottingham Forest headed notepaper, and it said, Dearest Pat, I have absolutely no sympathy for you whatsoever. Every time you come to the City Ground, you stop everything. It's no surprise you stop this dart. Lots of love, Brian. And I thought that probably sums him up in one, how we defused something, made a joke of it and whatever, and Pat carries it everywhere he goes now, and that's Cloughy for you.